guys, so let's get started. I already primed my eyes with Paint Pot, and we're going in with the Tarte Pro palette by Tarte. And the first shade I'm going to be taking is Innocent, and we're going to use this for our base and transition color. So I'm putting this in the crease, kind of going closer to my brow bone, doing the usual windshield wiper motions. I'm using an old 224 MAC brush that's kind of scratching my eye right now because it's super old. But I'm going to blend this back and forth and just, warm up that crease a little bit. Now taking Whimsy, I'm going to deepen that area, same area, going closer up to the brow bone though. We want to use the upper crease and follow that all the way through to the ends of the tail of your brow. The longer you go with the brush towards the tail of your brow, outside of your eye, the more long and wide your eyes are going to look. So I always try to do an elongated eye look from time to time, just so my eyes look a little bit open sometimes. It's a little more dramatic, but it's super pretty when it's all done. Now taking Mod and No Filter, I'm going in the same areas with the same brush, just kind of blending them all together. You guys know me in my blending. I go crazy with an amount of colors and make sure everything is super, super nice and smooth. And we're just deepening the crease here, putting a little bit more color as well because we want to start going into the mauve tones. So this nice combo is like super soft and perfect for these warm browns. And it's not too much of a crazy transition. That's why I'm always mixing shades so that the transition is super smooth and easy. Now taking E25 from Sigma, I'm going in with Drama to the outer V of the eye, basically focusing on that area and packing more color as I go. Also blending up towards the crease area, but I'm focusing this mostly on the outer lid. So I'm kind of packing it and then blending it, as you guys can see, in like a V motion, making sure I get in the crease just a little bit so it's nice and smoky and transitioned. And then we're going to just pack on as much color as you want because I want this area to be super smoky. So when I put on the shimmer shadow, it just blends really, really nicely. So we're going to blend out with the 224, and then I'm going to take an E58, which is one of my favorite brushes from Sigma for eyeshadow. I'm going to take Minx, and I'm going to do the pat and slide motion so that I get the absolute most pigment that I can get on this lid. So I'm going to start to kind of cut it a little bit too, just so it looks really, really neat and looks like a subtle cut crease. I didn't want to make it like a complete cut crease. I just wanted you to be able to tell between the crease and the lid. So that's why you'll see me like sliding it right here and kind of cutting it in a way. So I'm just going to make sure that I have enough eyeshadow in that area, and then I'm going to blend a little bit, very, very light-handedly with Drama again, just so everything is nice and clean. Now taking Glam, I'm going to put this in the inner corner. You guys know me, my inner corner highlights. I have to be popping a little bit over here. So I'm just putting this in the inner corner and blending that out. Looks super pretty with the mauve. I just love the way this looks. Now I'm going to slice and dice the ends of the eyeshadow just so it looks nice and sharp. How many times did I say nice end with something? A lot, I'm sure. Anyways, kind of run out of words sometimes. For mascara, I'm going to use Tarte's mascara. You guys know this. I love it. It's amazing. Just going to put this all over my lashes and separate and define them, and then I'm going to pop some lashes on. I'm not going to name them because they're coming soon. Wink, wink. Anyways, now we're going to start the face. I already moisturized with Kate Somerville's Nourish Moisturizer. It's amazing. I recommend it. It's expensive, but I love it. Anyway, I'm just going to put Tarte's Clean Poreless Primer all over the face. This has been a favorite for forever. Just putting that all over the face. And then I'm going to use LA Girl's Pro Coverage. I am in Natural Beige, I'm pretty sure, or Medium Beige. And I'm putting this on with the Sigma 3D HD brush. You guys know me, my fave, again. So I'm putting this all over. I love this foundation. I've noticed that when I put it on my forehead, it does not crease or settle in my fine lines whatsoever. So if you're dry like me, I definitely recommend it. It's so cheap and so affordable. For concealer, I'm going in with Tarte's Shape Tape Holy Grail Amazingness. I'm just going to blend this out with the Quickie Blending Sponge. So I'm going to skip my nose contour because I'm going to be doing the nose contour in a separate tutorial that will be coming out right after this one, probably later this week. So I'm blending this all out, kind of tapping the sides of my nose, and then I'm just going to set the under eye with some Laura Mercier powder. Yeah, I'm kind of going back with the Laura Mercier powder. I love the Cover FX one, but Laura Mercier is just a better coverage, I think. I don't know. I think so. Anyways, now I'm taking Gianna's Hula bronzer from Benefit. Thanks, Benefit. And I'm taking a 135 brush from MAC. This has been like an obsession lately. These past 2 weeks I've been using this brush like crazy. So I'm just going to, you know, put this in the corners of my face, my cheekbones, and just kind of pat because I don't want to drag it, because I notice if I drag it, it looks like the bronzer I've skipped, and we don't want that. Now I'm taking F10 from Sigma, and I'm using Rosa Aura powder from Sigma, and I'm blending this out. This is a beautiful peach blush, by the way. Now we're going to finish up the eyes with an E15, and I'm going to use Mod and today's Drama, I think. And I'm going to put this on the under eye lash line, and we're going to blend that out. I'm putting Mod down first, and then I'm going in with Drama later on. Always connect this eyeshadow as well. You want it to connect the top with the bottom so everything looks nice and blended. And then I'm going in with Tarte mascara again for the lower lashes. Love this mascara for lower lashes. Definitely recommend it. Now I'm taking Glam and just putting it on the brow bone. It looks so pretty up there as a brow highlight. Now I'm just taking a F25 brush and just wiping away any excess powder. Setting the face with Tarte Dewy Mist Spray. This is my favorite, getting some hair in my face. Yes, love it. Now I'm using the Tarte Twinkling Light palette. This is the highlighting palette. This is volume 2. I'm taking the first 2 shades and I'm just going to blend with a Morphe M501 brush and just put a little bit on my nose and on my high cheekbones that are not so high, but I try to make them as high as I can. Anyways, so I'm just going to blend this out and we're going to start the lip. I'm so excited. Woo! This is the most beautiful palette that I've ever seen in my life. The Anastacio Lip Palette. Oh my god. I'm using these 2 shades. Gonna mix them together and make a funky lip color. I just honestly just picked these 2 randomly and figured it would go well, and I wanted like a nudish pink, but it came out more vibrant, which is fine. It's cool. It's cool. We'll play it out. We'll play with it more. Super excited to play with more. If you guys want me to do a full lip tutorial with this palette only, like super crazy amount of lip tutorials, please let me know in the comments below, and I will absolutely love to do that. So I'm just putting this color all over the lips, and then I'm taking that nude and putting it in the center, just so it's nice and blended out and a little bit lighter than that basic pink that we had on before. What happened to my voice? It's like disappearing. Anyway, blending that out, making sure it's all pretty. Honestly, this is the creamiest texture I've ever felt in my life, and it's super blendable. I love it. It doesn't get like sticky or dry or flaky or anything like that. It's so creamy and so blendable. Love the formula. I'm taking that dark purple in the lower right corner, and then I'm going to kind of create an ombre effect for this lip, kind of focusing this color on the sides of the lip and then bringing it towards the center and making sure that my top lip is nice and structured. Bringing in the nude again just so it all blends out, and just mixing this all together. I love the lip palette brush, by the way. What an amazing brush. I don't really use lip brushes, but I love this one. But that's it, you guys. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. If you have, be sure to thumbs it up and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you want to see in the comments below as well. And that's it, you guys. I hope you have a great day, night, wherever you are. And I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.